Y'all, the girls is lifted. The girls is secure. The girls are silhouetting. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to my closet. Last time you seen me, I was at Kohl's, but now we're back into the studio. If you're new here, I'm Chrissy Taylor, and this is Chrissy's Closet. Chrissy's Closet is home to the hottest plus size fashion hauls. So if you're a plus size baddie like me, and you're a fashionista, make sure to click that subscribe button. So today's haul is another sponsored haul. Yay! Your girl's still moving up. I'm still working on it, y'all. I'm moving up in the world. And today's haul is brought to you by Busties. They sent me some boob tape, so we're going to try it out. Because y'all know I'm a busty babe. I'm like a 42G. 42G. So let's see. And if y'all see my hauls, y'all know I tell you, breast tape don't work for me. Breast tape don't work for me. I've tried some breast tape in the past, but we're going to try it again. Let's see if Busties is really for the busty babe. So the Busties breast tape comes in this cute little pink box. I did get this during October, which was Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So they have the little, breast cancer ribbon. I'm not sure if it always comes in a pink box, but since it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, they definitely had a pink box. So let's see. This is a little small box. Let's see what we got. Oh, it says your tatas call, they need a lift. Yes, they do. That they definitely do, child. So let's see what we got in the package. So this is the tape, a little adhesive boob tape. Got some directions, of course, on how to apply. We're definitely gonna need that. And some little pasties. You gotta protect the nipples, y'all, because when you get ready to take that tape off, don't want to have no pain. These are just the regular paper-like pasties. And then they also have this silicone type pasty. I don't think I ever had a silicone pasty. Okay. And there's also a little test kit, just in case you have sensitive skin and stuff, you want to test it. Make sure you don't have any kind of allergic reaction. I didn't test it, y'all, because I ain't have time to test it. But I've used adhesive boob tape before, so I should be good. Okay, you guys, so let's look at the directions on how to apply this tape. So, step one, of course, is to test it. You should test this tape out like on your wrist or somewhere on your skin and let it sit for 24 hours to make sure you don't have an allergic reaction. If you have sensitive skin, this is a key step for you to make sure you don't have any kind of allergic reaction. All right, and step two is to prep. You gotta prep the tatas. Make sure they're free from any oil, lotion, sweat, all that. You want them nice and dry so the adhesive tape can stick. And step three. Step three. Step three is protect. You want to protect your nipple with one of the pasties. So when you get ready to take the tape off, it won't, rip you or scratch your nipple or anything like that. And step four is actually taping your breast down. Now for this step, there's several different ways that you can tape your boobs based on your outfit. So they have this little diagram. It says say yes to any dress, and it shows you the different ways. They have make it round, seamlessly lifted, and some cleavage, a little pop of the girls, which I love, a little peekaboo, and keep it high. So there's multiple different ways that you can use this tape to tape your breasts based off your outfit. And then the final step for applying the tape is to trim. Y'all, the girls is lifted. The girls is secure. The girls are silhouetting. I love it. It's just like an instant boob lift. I don't know. Maybe because they're happy, they seem happy, bouncy, and like they got life. Like it feels different than when I have my bra on. I like the curves that it's giving me. I don't know. My silhouette feels different with its tape. But I will say you got to be very patient with putting the tape on. I started out trying to do the cross method, but I ended up doing the round method, and I used a lot of tape because the girls is heavy. These are 42 G's. The girls is heavy. So I had to divert from the crossover to the round, and then just ended up taping up under my boob. I mean, because I tried to get them lifted. It's going to take a lot of tape and maybe a lot of different ways to get them lifted. Y'all, this tape is legit, okay? This is a boob lift in a box. Look at my girls. They're up, perky, secured. And I don't know if it's me, if I'm tripping, but I feel like I lost some weight. It makes my silhouette look slimmer because my boobs, I feel like, are one of the biggest, largest parts of my body. You know, it's the biggest part of my silhouette. And to have the girls perfectly lifted, it's just like, ooh, it's slimming. Adds curves to my silhouette. I just love it. This boob tape is perfect for this bodysuit. Let me show y'all the size. I had to cut it a little bit so it wouldn't be showing, but it's all good. See, no boob tape showing. I love it. This tape is perfect for this outfit. The tape itself is comfortable. I had to put on a couple of layers because you know the girls is heavy. They're 42 G's. I mean, it's going to take a couple of layers of tape to hold these babies up. So I had to put on a couple of layers, but it's comfy. It doesn't feel tight at all. I can definitely see myself, you know, wearing this tape when I go out, you know, with my girls or to an event. If I'm wearing something, you know, sexy like this and I want the girls lifted, I don't think it would be a problem wearing this tape for a couple of hours. So overall, I would give the Busties boob tape a 9.5 out of 10. And I'm only taking off that 0.5% point because the ease of use. I feel like with any boob tape, it's just, I don't know, because my breast is so big, it's just a hassle for me to use it. But I do love the results of this Busty boob tape. And I would definitely use this for, you know, these little low cut tops when I'm going out and you don't want to be sexy, but you don't want to wear the strapless bra. Because I feel like my strapless bra can be bulky, especially, you know, when you have bigger girls. When you have bigger breasts, it's just hard to keep them like supported and lifted and looking flattering, especially when they don't naturally sit up, when you have lost your natural lift. So I would say that I do love the way I look without that bra on. I feel like a bra just adds more because sometimes they're molded and they have padding, so it adds more. And then with this Busties boobs tape, you can see the natural shape, the natural contouring of my breast, and it flatters my silhouette. So I do love that. I just wish it was easier to get on because, you know, I need assistance with it. I'm not sure if it's something that I could put on by myself. Maybe the wraparound method. I think if I do the round method, I could probably just do that by myself, but just having to, you know, lift and hold. But I will say that sacrifice is worth it for the final result, especially if you got something really sexy, really revealing that you just need that boob tape with, that you can't wear a bra with. And I like my outfits like that sometimes. So I would definitely be using this busty tape again. So the first step, of course, is to put on these lovely petals. I just chose the paper petals for demonstration purpose. So, you know, just put one on your nipple, another one on your nipple. I will say these are like what standard nipple size, so it legit covered my nipple. If y'all like me and have like a larger areola, you know, some of that is still shown, but it does its purpose of protecting the nipple. So I'm gonna show you guys how I apply this boob tape. I will say I had to call for assistance because the girls is big. They're 42G. They're heavy. So I had to hold my boobs up. They don't naturally hold anymore. Gravity, they big. Ugh. So in order to achieve this lift, I had to physically hold them up. And as I was holding it up, I taped it. So I attempted to do the crossover method to go down like this. I was able to get this side done like that. And then I went in and added, you know, another crossover on this side. But I mean, they were taped down, but I didn't seem to feel like I was getting a lift. So I ditched that method and went to the round method. So I lifted my boobs up a bit more, and I started with the tape on the side of my boob and just pulled it around to the other side to tape it. And I put about 2 layers of these on, and then I went up under as well. I had to go up under the girls. I went up under them separately. So I took like probably about this much to go up under my boobs just so they would lift. And that's how I achieved this lovely silhouette with the Busties tape. Y'all look how much tape I have left. If y'all recall from the beginning of the video when I showed you this roll of tape, it was a lot thicker than this. This is how much tape I have left. Let me show y'all the roll. Look at that. It just keeps coming. It keeps coming. This is how much I use to secure the girlies. Look how this is a lot. But like I said, I'm a 42G. I'm a true busty babe. So the bigger your boobs, the more tape it's going to take. So let's begin with comparing the red bodysuit. On the left, I have no bra on, and on the right, I have on the Busties tape, and you can clearly see the lift. Like I said, my boobs, they don't have a natural lift anymore. So on the left, you can see how they're hanging. On the right, they're now uplifted and perky thanks to the Busties tape. Now let's take a look at the black bodysuit. On the left I have no bra, on the right I have on the Busties tape. So I have my oil, I have some oil to take off this breast tape. But I got some more content to make. I got some more things to do. Might step out because, you know, I'm about to rock this tape. This tape is not something you put on and leave on 5-10 minutes and take off. Like, you gotta get the best of this tape, especially saying how much that I used. Yeah, so I'm gonna come back and give you guys an update and let you know how the takeoff process was for me. Okay, you guys, I didn't have any problem taking off the Busties tape. So I used some body oil. That's what you use to take it off. You just saturate it. So what I did was, you know, my boobs were taped down. So I took the oil and I just poured it on there until the tape was fully saturated. And then I started to peel the tape off also, you know, because my tape was around here as well. So I poured some oil over there. That's the key to it, is making sure that the tape is fully saturated before you begin to pull it off. And you want to pull it off slowly. Don't rip it off. Just pull it off slowly. And once it's fully saturated, it's easy to get off. So I was able to just pull the tape off. And the pasties came off as well because they're getting saturated with the oil also. So it was easy to get the pasties off. And once I got everything off, I just put some more oil on my breast to make sure there was like no, you know, like tape or glue or whatever, no more of the adhesive left on my breast. So I put some oil on and, you know, then I got in the shower. So there was no issue with the tape. I kept the tape on for about 4 to 6 hours. I only took it off because I was, getting ready to go to bed. I was in for the night. So it's been about 48 hours since I had the tape on, and I didn't have any kind of irritation, no redness, no anything. But again, if you have sensitive skin, do the test first 24 hours before. The only reason I ain't tested out is because I've used adhesive tape before. But if you haven't and you got sensitive skin, test it. So overall, I am very satisfied with this Busties breast tape. Like I said, with the ease of use, it's not that easy to use, especially when it comes to me because I have, huge breasts. But I will say with this tape, I feel like I can purchase some more clothing items that I normally would shy away from because I don't know about y'all, but my busty babes, when it comes to shopping for clothes, you think about that like, what kind of bra can I wear with this? Can I wear a sensible bra? Do I have to wear my strapless bra? But now that, I have this Busties tape, I feel like there's more items, clothing items that I can wear now that I used to shy away from. So I'll definitely be using this again. I have some left over, and the holidays is coming up. You got what? Your Thanksgiving parties, Christmas parties, New Year's. Yes, I'm gonna need this tape for the fits. Y'all let me know if y'all tried the Busties breast tape. What was your experience with it? Are you a breast tape fan or do you still, rock the traditional bras? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, bye.